Hi everyone, this is Dr. Pasha Mukherjee. I hope you're all well and safe at home. So today's video is a sort of I miss you video about all the people that I took for granted and now I really miss them. No, I'm not talking about my relatives and friends. So we appreciate all our key workers a lot, but something we need to appreciate during lockdown is that some of the affected industries during this period have been the hair care industry, the beauty industry, the sports industry. We at the front lines, the key workers, we've all been very lucky to have our jobs be secure. So let's all just take one moment to be grateful for the fact that at the front lines and key worker jobs have been the most secure during this time. On the other hand, obviously now lockdown's coming to an end, but we didn't know this information a month ago or even a couple of weeks ago, right? And it was a very anxious time, especially for those people of these industry that I just mentioned. They didn't know when they'll have to, when they'll be able to go back to work, or if they'll even be able to go back to work. And we all know, whilst being in lockdown, that we've been missing these services a lot. We've been missing going to pubs and clubs, and not me, because I'm antisocial, but otherwise as well. Most people have been missing these facilities that we had before. Everyone's been missing their hairstylists, and some people have been missing their gyms as well. So today I wanted to give a shout out to my Miss England sponsors who are at the moment, they're still not back, obviously because we're still in lockdown, but hopefully they will be soon. So I'm going to start with number one, my lash lady. I mean, I hate putting on lash glue. This end of my lashes always comes out. So one of the best things that I realized we could have done in modern age, and I only realized this after becoming Miss England, is getting my lashes done. You know, so I don't have to worry about putting fake lashes on and I can still look glamorous. I really miss you, Emily. Emily Lamb was the lady that did my lashes, and I kid you not, when I was in India, it was week 3 and week 4 even, I think it was, and my lashes still looked great. And I've never known eyelashes to last that long. So thank you, Emily. Emily works at Blend Salon in Derby. So if you guys want your lashes done by a really good girl, then get yours done by Emily Lamb. Number 2. Who else has been missing their hair removal person? Our hair removal estheticians are by far the only people besides our sexual partners who get to know us, and in such a intimate way, okay? They see you in all sorts of shapes and sizes, okay? So you guys actually have to sit there and watch us in pain and feel terrible about it, basically. And you get to know us in such intimate ways, and we have to put so much trust in you when we do it. So I really miss my laser hair removal girls and, you know, the whole team at Medical Cosmetics, really. So shout out to them for this period. I really miss you. I'm about 8 weeks overdue for my my laser hair removal, and I cannot wait to see you guys, okay? That brings me to number 3. So again, Medical Cosmetics, all of the estheticians there, you guys also take out the gunk of my skin, okay? And I miss you guys for that. I have been looking at my skin under the microscope practically, because I look really up close on the really magnified mirror these days, and I really miss my pores looking nice and squeaky clean. So you guys, you know, we all miss our facialists as well. And I used to get the Hydra facial done. So yes, Medical Cosmetics, I can't wait till you guys open up again, and I will head straight there to get myself fixed again, okay? Number 4. I can't be the only person who's sitting at home and getting fat. I actually have a job which requires me to walk around a lot, and I'm still getting fat. Yes, that's a fact. And this is exactly why I miss my kickboxing instructor, Afzal. Afzal, you're hands down one of the best people I've known. You motivated me so much. You gave me my biggest fitness transformation prior to Miss World. And then, of course, you made me fall in love with kickboxing and combat sports. So I really miss combat kinetics and the whole team there. I miss being in the environment with lots of people training together. Meanwhile, however, I am coping pretty well. We are working out at home with gear from you guys from Torpex Sports to keep us busy during lockdown. Number five is my hairstylist, Joe. Joe, I used to cut my hair from the age of 12 until last year when I was 23, okay? That's a whole 11 years of my life I've been cutting my own hair. I realized what I've been missing out on, okay? I was very skeptical when you colored my hair this time round. I was really trying to get used to it. But the amount of compliments I've had whilst in India and the beauty of the haircut and the hair, the hair coloring you did on me before I went to India was that I didn't necessarily need to style it every time to make it look good, okay? So I can't wait to see you to get a top-up of some sort because my hair is looking like a rat's tail. I think everybody on this planet is missing their hairstylist and barber. So shout out to all the barbers and hairstylists out there. I'm going to shout mine out. Joe, thank you for being there for me and fixing my hair. Can't wait till you guys are open again at Blend Salon. And finally, I'm sure you all will agree with me that we all miss our gyms. I'm going to talk about my gym, the Gym Group Derby. Okay, and I have to say that when I started going to this particular gym back in 2018, I was in a really bad place mentally. And I kid you not, it was going to the gym, attending the gym 4 or 5 days a week that made me come out of depression. It's the fact that for the first time in my life, I was, doing something that I previously never used to like, which is exercise, and I was enjoying it, and it gave me a reason to meet new people, see new people. At first, I started off not talking to anybody, but then as I started doing the classes and you start getting to know people, there is that camaraderie you feel, and then it becomes fun because you start working out together and it's not painful or, annoying. Working out by yourself is something very brave people can do and do. So kudos to them, but for people who don't really enjoy working out so much, I would really recommend that you go to a gym. Just the environment itself of seeing so many people beat their, fitness goals and actually work so hard. I thought I'd be surrounded by these really, really fit people, but actually there were all sorts of people there in terms of all sorts of shapes, sizes, ages, races, people at different stages of their fitness journey as well. It is so important to see that. And then when you start going for a long period of time, you get to start seeing the results in others as well as in yourself. I think I really enjoyed it for how it made me feel empowered about setting myself a goal and going out there to achieve it. So yes, I can't wait for all these places which, yes, they are called non-essential, but they are a large part of our lives every day, and these industries have been affected the most economically during this lockdown. So please go and support your local small businesses, your local gyms, your local fitness instructors, your hairstylists, your beauticians, your aestheticians. Go support their businesses. Let's build our economy up again, and let's all make a really positive return to normalcy again. Of course, we need to do all of this with COVID-19 in mind, it'll be absolutely a stupid idea for us to return without having learned anything from COVID-19. So I hope that we learn social distancing rules, we learn about how we can protect ourselves in these public areas. We've seen how we're able to do this with essential shops and places like the post office. We've seen how they've only allowed a certain number of people into the building at a time, or they've maintained the 2 meters distance. They've, left hand sanitizers around, wearing the mask in places, or even a face shield. There's multiple ways where we can actually get back to normalcy whilst being safe. So I'm really looking forward to that happening. And yes, I wanted to say a big thank you to all of you so-called non-essential services that we are missing so much at this time, and also show gratitude that during this pandemic, we at the front lines and the key workers have been lucky enough to not face major economic backlash, so to speak. Okay, so can't wait to see you guys really soon. See you guys later. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.